Hello, my name's Louise and this is the Calthorpe Project. We are a community garden in central London, King's Cross, and we provide a backyard for people who live in this inner city area because of course nobody's got gardens and it's very difficult for people to meet their neighbours. So we provide services such as our under fives drop-in, so people can bring their children out and meet other children and play, and people can meet their neighbours. We have facilities for over fives, weekend and holiday play schemes, so children can come and play somewhere safe, meet some friends. We have volunteering opportunities for adults with disabilities, which is mainly learning difficulties and mental health problems. We've got sports development for children, young people, adults. The main aim for that is to give children, young people, something positive to do with their time to help them divert away from potential antisocial behaviour. And the final main activity is food growing, which is here in the background. And we have a lot of different groups using the food growing space. Friday, we've got an older people's garden group. They come in here to get a little bit of gentle exercise. A lot of them have been referred by their doctor because it helps them get some, flexibility, and it helps lower blood pressure, and it enables them to meet people and improve their quality of life. So that's what we do. So what are our problems at the moment? Well, of course, our main problem is lack of funds. The money that we've got available to us through grant making trusts, which is our main form of income, has been reduced over the years, so that it's very difficult to get now, and if you do get it, sometimes it's just enough for a couple of months' operating costs. So finance is our biggest problem, to keep our staff or to develop new services so that people who use our services don't have to pay, because they can't afford to pay, because they're either on benefits or low incomes or they're retired. So we're going through a period of change, and we're finding that that's quite challenging for all of us. So what being Charity of the Year for North Highland would mean to us is somebody who has experience of assisting other, probably bigger companies, but any companies, through that period of change where they have to start looking, if they're going to be financially viable, they have to start looking elsewhere to generate funds. We need to generate our own income because that's the only way to survive, really. And also we are competing against all sorts of other charities, and there's thousands of them. So we're already developed sports pitch hire. That's been very successful. We hire out some of our rooms. That's not too bad as well. So with the support of North Highland, we would like to have some help to maybe look at the efficiencies of the business that we're already running ourselves as staff, and how we work with the local community, how we can improve, how we can develop new businesses, so that the community can see that we're being supported, so that other people can see that community centres really matter, and so that we can move into the future and be secure, and we don't have to always be worrying about where the rest of the money's coming from. So what would any money raised from North Highland be used for? It would be, what we'd really like is a new building. That's something we've been planning for several years. We haven't managed to get it off the ground, but we're almost there. We've got a building, it's modular. We'd like to put that in place. We can increase our services. We can have more sports for the children, more sports training. We can do more garden classes. We can hire it out for things like weddings and things like 21st birthday parties, and make hopefully quite a lot of money to support what we do. We'd like new raised beds to grow more food. We'd like to we'd like to replace some of the old raised beds which are falling apart. We'd like new staff. We'd like to keep our current staff, and we'd like just to generally maintain our grounds, because of all the things that we get through grant making trusts, maintenance is the most difficult. So that's where we really need support, and really and we need new IT. Okay, so Consultancy. What kind of consultancy do we need? We need IT support, we need marketing support, because we're a bit rubbish at that really. We need to be able to pitch ourselves better, sell ourselves better, promote ourselves better. We need databases that we can record who we have contacted. We need new IT systems so that I've got sound on my computer, for example, and there's no malware on that computer, and that we've got a business plan, a fundraising strategy, and our HR is up to date. So hopefully that's not too much of a wish list. So thanks very much for your time.